Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot. I'm Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm a spiritual medium and intuitive reader. I have a message for Leo today. I have asked my guides and spirit to bring a message through the cards that will be deeply meaningful for you as you navigate the challenges and different things that come up during your week. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I very strongly encourage you to subscribe to this channel so you can stay in contact with high vibration spiritual information and advice every week. That consistent support really helps to make sure you're moving forward. And if you're returning, welcome. So great to see you. I am so grateful for your presence here. And if you feel compelled to like or comment during the course of this reading, please feel free to do so. So let's jump straight to your reading. Now, Leo, I had a strange thing happen when I was looking at your cards. They gave me the words universal compassion, and I'm also feeling a very strong energy, like a warmth on my left side, on my back as well. So as we go, I'm going to see if we can incorporate that energy into this reading. But I am feeling like that is the biggest message I can give you right now, is understand your role in spreading universal compassion this week. Now, you're done with the video, you can go. Just kidding. I mean, you can, but if you want to stay, that's great. So let's talk about this a little bit more. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Now, what I love about the number 9 and what I also love about this card, it's hard to see, but that pentacle at the top, it kind of keeps folding in on itself and in and in and in, and it embraces and encompasses everything, and that's what a 9 does. The 9 enfolds the other energies of all the other numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it embraces all of them. And this is not a numerology channel, this is an intuitive reading channel, but when we see the 9, and especially this card, we're talking about embracing everyone, every single different life path, every single energy, every single number. So I feel like, and then you respond with the energy of the Temperance, which is bringing opposing forces together. And so I'm understanding why they gave me that theme of universal compassion, because you, in your power and in your element this week, are going to be able to bridge the divide, to bridge the gap, to stop some of this divisive energy that we're seeing so much of right now, and bring it all together in that universal compassion. And the reason why this is, I'm getting chills right now, the reason why this is so important for you, Leo, to do this is because out of all the signs in the zodiac, you have the biggest heart. You are able to understand this more than anyone else, how to reach out with universal compassion to everything and everyone. And because you've got the biggest heart, you're able to be a leader for everyone else. So it starts with you. And there's a reason why they call the Leo the lion, the king of the beasts, and why you're ruled by the sun. Because it's like you're the focal point of this energy being able to shift on the earth. And let me get down to that real quickly. We've got some interesting things going on here. The Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, and they're back to back. And that leads into the Wheel of Fortune. And so, you know, Leos, of course, I want to give you messages of success and fame and all this stuff that I know you crave, but you've got a bigger message, a bigger purpose this week that is connecting you to everything and everyone. This is not just your individual path, but this is you in a bigger sense. And like I said, it's coming to you because you can do it. You have this power within you that everyone else in the cosmos needs. I'm laughing because this is sounding pretty out there, even for me. But I can see why it's a gift given to you, this idea of universal compassion, because if you can't do this, then nobody else can. So I'm getting ahead of myself. Seven of Pentacles, and this is the back to this is away from the true action of this spread. So the Seven of Pentacles is picking, it's dividing things. It's saying, do I need to take this? Do I need to do that? Do I need to do this now. It's talking about trying to figure out the right timing, but they're showing me the idea of sorting, like you're trying to sort things out and organize things, like should this be here, should this be here. It's a compartmentalizing kind of energy that is coming off of this card. And again, this is not the way we're going. So we're not going in dividing things up, organizing things, seeing the differences in things. Instead, they're saying go through your heart, go through your emotions into the unification of everything. And it's interesting because she's sitting on a shell, and this is suggesting a spiral. The wheel moves, that suggests a spiral. We've got this card suggesting a spiral, and she's also sitting on a shell. Great. I mean, this is under the water, this is on the earth. And then this card, we've got a yin yang, which is suggesting that spiral energy again. This is eternal movement. This is something that you have to really understand your purpose in, because you're part of something bigger. You're part of this energy that's starting to move, that's starting to circle. And the circle is that idea of embracing, of bringing everything together. So they're saying literally, through your heart, through your compassion, you can make this wheel of fortune turn. You can make the darkness go away and the light come back into the world through the power of your heart, through the power of your natural self-expression of love. And I can't tell you how important that energy is. Leo is considered, along with Taurus, to be one of the strongest signs in the zodiac, because you're a fixed fire sign and you have that determined, focused power that you're able to pretty effortlessly call into action when you want to get something done. So there's a lot of us, there's a lot of parts of us that want to see the divisions, that want to see things being sorted into categories. And when we sort them into categories, there are things that we like, there are things that we don't like. And this is saying, okay, but this is small picture stuff. The big picture stuff, the correct application of your natural gifts and talents is to spread universal compassion, to spread this idea throughout your world. And the reason why they're wanting you to do this also is because you will see some success in your own world as you're going to do this. That's the Wheel of Fortune for you too. You're not just shifting the collective. You're not just shifting the people that you're coming in contact with. You're not just changing their energy. When you shift that energy forward because you've done something positive out of love, out of compassion, that's the highest thing you can do. And so that means that your desires also start to move towards you faster as well. But it's almost like those desires are small stuff compared to the big ask that is being given to you right now. And like I said, I'd rather give you a message of, yeah, you're going to do this and then this is going to work out. This money you've been asking for is going to come in. But there's just a bigger calling for you this week. Your energy is not being used correctly when it's being split into places, when it's being split into factions, when you're saying this is wrong and this is right and this is wrong and this is right. That's not the correct use of your energy. The correct use of your energy is universal compassion. And I keep saying that over and over and over. And that doesn't mean universal agreeing with everyone. That means universal accepting everyone as a soul, accepting that everyone has a right to be here, and accepting that every single one of us, even the people that we hate, even the people that we don't agree with, are seeking and deserving love. And because of that, you can understand that about them. And it doesn't mean you have to like them. It doesn't mean you have to agree with them. You're still allowed to think whatever you want about them. But it's opening yourself to the idea of spreading that universal love, universal compassion everywhere, and not just stopping with yourself and the things that you agree with. So, if you've got questions about that, please reach out in the comments below. You're also invited to check out my website, True Guidance Tarot. It's full of awesome spiritual goodies for seekers like you. And I will look forward to seeing you next week. Have a good one.